it's important for us to do this? The benefits of this agreement we are signing today are numerous. For the general benefits and the low-hanging fruits, you know already what this agreement means is that the millions of dollars we pay as refining charges to refineries in Dubai, in India, Switzerland, Hong Kong, and other foreign countries will now stay in our banking sector. That money will now stay in our economy. We will not be paying that to refineries. What this agreement also means is that we are creating more direct and indirect jobs, particularly because Gold Coast Refinery has committed to operating 24/7 in line with government's 24-hour economy policy. Again, this agreement means higher tax revenue for the people of Ghana and potential revenue in the form of dividends due to our 15% free carried interest. But more importantly, there are certain key benefits that are worth sharing. One of the challenges that has plagued our nation is the issue of purity losses and the undervaluation of gold exports from Ghana. A lot of people don't know that all the gold we export from Ghana, as a country, we do not yet have the capacity to determine its true value. Because what the GoldBod as the national assayer does to determine the purity of the gold is simply SRF assay. An SRF assay cannot accurately determine the value of gold. And that is what we do to the small-scale gold we export and the large-scale gold we export. Now, how do we know the value? We have to wait for the off-takers buying the small-scale gold and the large-scale mining companies exporting the large-scale gold to go to refineries outside our country, refine the gold, determine the purity, and now come and tell us as a sovereign currency, country, that your gold purity is X or Y, and that this is the value. We don't have the means of determining that. Now, this agreement is going to put a stop to that, because at Gold Coast Refinery, we'll be doing fire assay, the golden standard of assay before and after refining, and we can determine the accurate purity and, for that matter, value of our gold. We wouldn't have to rely on refineries outside our country to determine that.